Time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
He is here on our temporary desk studio, and I was sort of hoping, since it's temporary, that you'd be over here.
I know. Well, I haven't quite adjusted to the feng shui of this place yet. That's still a work in progress.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about gasoline prices. I filled up, I think, Friday and a little less.
Yeah,
Nice.
and if you're feeling good about that, you are not alone, because a new survey from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York finds that Americans are increasingly feeling, if not optimistic, then maybe a bit more upbeat about the inflationary trend that's out there. The survey finds that Americans feel that with gas prices coming down, and they are coming down, make no mistake, that's an indication that perhaps inflation has peaked, and this 40-year high in prices that we've been experiencing might have finally turned a corner and is coming down into the right direction. That would be a great thing if so. At the moment, stocks are up in response to this. The gas prices are a big deal. Right now, nationwide, gas is averaging $3.70 a gallon. That's down from over $5 in June. Here in California, of course, $5.40 on average, but that's better than over $6, which we've seen before. Now, financial authorities are going to be watching very closely for tomorrow. That's when the latest Consumer Price Index comes out, which will give us the authoritative reading on where inflation stands at this moment. So the upbeat feelings that consumers are having, all right, we're going to see what the hard data tells us. Financial authorities and the marketplace will be looking to see, okay, is there any indication that it's going down? Is it holding steady? What are the prevailing winds? For me, I look at the latest numbers and I think, okay, well, if Americans are feeling upbeat about inflation at this point, that's ahead of holiday shopping, which is an indication that perhaps America is going to feel more comfortable about spending. And since consumer spending is 3/4 of all U.S. economic activity, that would be a good thing.
Yes, that would be. Now it reminds me I need to start Christmas shopping.
You haven't bought my present yet? What?
Not yet.
What?
Next weekend.
Okay, then.
Yes.
Still too high. All right. Twitter said didn't do anything wrong when they paid to silence a whistleblower.
Yeah, and this is part of the ongoing soap opera over Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter. Today, Twitter filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission a filing that says, no, Musk's latest claim that its payout to a whistleblower over security concerns has nothing to do with Musk's purchase of the company, and therefore it's saying that it rejects his latest insistence, also made in a regulatory filing, that he should be off the hook for his $44 billion payout for Twitter because, well, this whistleblower thing. This comes after Musk earlier said he should be off the hook because of, you know, fake accounts. So he keeps changing his story and coming up with new excuses, and then keeps going to regulatory authorities to say, see, I was right. Twitter keeps saying, well, no, we don't think so. The real test comes tomorrow. That's when Twitter shareholders are scheduled to vote on whether they approve or reject of Musk's offer for the company. Management has already told shareholders, we think this deal is good, especially because it is so wildly overpriced. Right now, Twitter has a market valuation of about $31 billion. Again, Musk is offering $44 billion. So management wants to see this go ahead. I'm guessing shareholders are going to say, yeah, we like that too, because that's a real payday for them. However, the two sides, Twitter and Musk, are scheduled to go to trial next month. That's the real test.
All right, and we're also talking about Goldman Sachs. A lot of their employees are heading back in, and they're not going to get something they used to, or it stays the same.
This is a cautionary tale, and it's one that all employers need to be paying attention to at this point. So if you are an employer, listen carefully here. Now, as of last week, Goldman Sachs, the financial heavyweight, instituted a mandatory 5-day-a-week return to the office after remote work during the pandemic.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
5 days a week.
Stick with me now, Glenn, because this is the story here. During the pandemic, Goldman introduced free grab-and-go coffee to the workers who did show up at the office. A nice perk to say, we appreciate your effort. Well, guess what? When workers started coming back to the office on a regular basis, grab-and-go coffee, the free coffee, gone. It's totally gone at the moment. And according to the New York Post, management has apparently adopted the position of, look, coffee isn't a good enough reason to get you into the office. The fear of being fired should be a good reason to get you into the office. This comes as the New York Times reports that a new round of layoffs at Goldman, and probably other financial companies, is now in the works. So that's hanging over people's heads. I don't mind saying to all managers out there, this is the time you have to show your workers that they are appreciated, that their presence in the office is valued. Little perks like free coffee, like we have here at KTLA, thank you very much, is a small gesture that lets people know, hey, this is your home away from home. You're welcome here. For Goldman to take that away at this point in time, I find that to be incredibly chintzy.
Oh, I always get mine around 12, 14. Yes.
Yep, me too.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you back at
Well,
one?
we have to do it ourselves.
Oh, God, oh, the humanity, I know. But
Not
still,
really. We just go in there and push some buttons, and then it like just.
But it's
he
so
always
many,
gets the vanilla.
so many
latte.
choices. It's
But
so,
just think about it, just as a small gesture, that's nice. I
Yeah, it
appreciate
is
that.
nice.
Goldman Sachs makes money hand over fist.
Yes.
And they can't give this? What are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
We'll see you at one.
You
maybe
bet.
maybe they
All
want to pass on the savings to their investors.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case.
Thanks, David.